Good day, everyone. We are first year Department of Family and Community Medicine residents of Las Piñas General Hospital and Satellite Trauma Center. And we are here today to celebrate World Blood Donor Day this June 14, 2021. World Blood Donor Day was celebrated throughout the Philippines through the combined efforts of the Department of Health, Philippine Blood Coordinating Council, the Philippine National Red Cross, and the Blood Donors Network Philippines. So what is blood donation and what are the different blood types? Blood donation is where volunteers donate all blood products used for transfusions to help people who are ill or injured or who need blood for other reasons. We have the National Blood Services Act of 1994, also known as the Republic Act number 7719, which promotes voluntary blood donation to provide sufficient supply of safe blood products and to regulate blood banks. This act aims to inculcate public awareness that blood donation is a humanitarian act. So there are several blood types, and here is a table that shows the different blood types and their blood type compatibility. So we have type O negative, which is the universal donor, and type AB plus, which is the universal recipient. So a blood type is a classification of blood based on the presence or absence of antigens on the surface of the red blood cells. Human blood is divided into one of four main blood types, which are A, B, AB, and O, and is further divided into Rh positive or Rh negative. So here on the left column, we can see the different blood types, and on the first row, we can see the different blood types and the blood types that they could actually receive corresponding to their blood type or the person's blood type. Next, what are the benefits of blood donation? So there are 8 reasons why you should donate blood regularly. First is free health checkup and pathology test. Before donating blood, you'll need to undergo a medical checkup to make sure that you're healthy enough to be a donor. At the same time, this means that you'll know if you have potential health issues early on. Second is to reduce the risk of heart and liver diseases. Iron overload happens when you follow an iron-rich diet, causing your body's iron levels to increase. So this excess iron can constrict the blood vessels in your heart and liver where it is stored. As a result, you may be prone to diseases affecting these organs, such as liver cirrhosis and cancer, as well as heart attacks. As a blood donor, you're able to get rid of 225 milligram to 250 milligram of iron, which can significantly help prevent your body from iron overload. Third, it lowers the risk of cancer. A study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute associates iron reduction with lower cancer risk and mortality. The study observed that patients with peripheral arterial disease or PAD who regularly donated blood had a reduced risk of developing subsequent cancer than those who did not. Apart from this finding, the study also highlighted a couple of health issues. Iron accumulation heightens the risk of chronic diseases, including colorectal cancer. And among women, cancer risk increases after menopause, since their body no longer has a way of eliminating excess iron. And blood donation can actually help the patient from having iron overload. That's why there is a lower risk of having cancer. Next is to develop new blood cells. There are approximately 10 pints of blood in the body of an average adult. And when you donate blood, you only use about 1 pint of your blood supply. Yet what's even more amazing is the fact that your body has a way of replacing the blood it has lost. In fact, our body only needs a couple of days to make new oxygen-rich blood cells. Fifth is to maintain your body weight. Every time you donate blood, you're burning up to 650 calories of your body fat. This is because your body must replenish your blood cells. And sixth is to lower cholesterol level. When you donate blood, you're also getting rid of excess amount of lipids or fatty substances in your blood. This is important so that fat deposits don't accumulate in your arteries, lowering your cholesterol level and your risk of heart disease. And seven, to improve your mental well-being. The health benefits of donating blood don't just relate to the physical aspect. Psychologically speaking, choosing to be a blood donor can uplift your human spirit too. And lastly, it saves lives. Donating blood can be the highest form of humanitarian act. Without blood donation, patients can't undergo surgeries, recover from illnesses, or just function on a daily basis. You may not be able to help cure someone from life-threatening diseases like cancer, but you can definitely help someone stay alive when you donate blood. How often can you donate and who can donate? The minimum interval in between blood donations is 12 weeks or 3 months. Platelet apheresis donors may donate more frequently than as often as once every 2 weeks and up to 24 times per year because body replenishes platelets and plasma more quickly than red cells. The basic requirements of a potential blood donor includes a weight of at least 110 pounds or 50 kilograms. The blood volume collected will depend mainly on your body weight. The pulse rate should be between 60 and 100 beats per minute with regular rhythm. The blood pressure should be between 90 and 160 systolic and 60 and 100 diastolic. The hemoglobin should be at least 125 grams per liter.
Good day, everyone. I am Dr. Bondok, and again, happy World Blood Donors Day. So for the next topic, number 4, is there anything I should do before I donate? So you have to drink an extra 500 ml of water before your appointment, and it should not be alcoholic. Eat a healthy meal, avoid fatty food like hamburgers, fries, or ice cream. And then you have to wear a shirt with sleeves that you can roll up above your elbows in order to be comfortable while doing blood donation. Next is number 5, steps in blood donation. So how long will the actual donation process takes? So the actual blood donation takes about 5 to 10 minutes and the entire donation process takes about 1 hour only. And then here are the process of blood donation. There are 3 steps. So number 1 is the screening. Step 2 is the blood donation itself. And then the step 3 is the post-donation monitoring. So for the screening, you have to fill up a form. Then the nurses will do the vital signs, then health and history examination by a doctor, and then the last one is to checking of blood type and hemoglobin level. So here's an example of nurses or volunteers doing vital signs. This is pre-pandemic pa. Next is the blood donation itself. So step number 2, you have to lie down on the blood donor's couch or bed. Then collection will be done by a phlebotomist. The amount of blood will depend mainly on your body and it does not exceed 450 milliliters. So another sample photos of the heroes of the blood donations. Next is the step 3, which is the post-donation. So after the blood donation, you have to rest for 10 minutes before going up. And then there are free snacks and beverage that will be served. And then post-donation education will be done also. So sample photos again. Next is tips after donation. So you have to drink an extra 4 glasses of liquids and avoid alcohol over the next 24 hours. And also don't do any heavy lifting or vigorous exercises for the rest of the day. Next is to avoid performing any activities where fainting may lead to injury for at least 24 hours. And last, keep eating iron-rich food. Number 6, how much blood is taken? So for a whole blood donation, it's just approximately about 450 to 500 milliliters depending again on your body weight.